Hey there, future JEE aspirants. Welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we have a very exciting topic, how you can crack JEE without coaching. Imagine you don't have to take any coaching, but you prepare yourself well from right now. There are some unconventional ways, and if you really work on it, you can crack JEE, which is one of the toughest examination not only in India, but in the entire world. So let's deep dive, let's understand. First, what kind of people clear JEE, and hence you start from a young age on these. So first thing, keen observer. So are you keenly interested in things that are naturally curious? Check out YouTube shows like SciShow, SCISHOW. So these are shows which will open up your mind towards possibility. It will be entertaining also and informative content on various scientific topics. JEE people who clear, they have good grades in class. So of course I'm not saying that without good grades you can't, but still you should be in the top of your class. They are particularly good in maths and science. So how are you doing in maths? How is science with you? Use resources like Khan Academy. Khan has amazing videos, amazing content which you can use. Even website like QMaths also provide you with a lot of content. Then gizmos.explorelearning.com, interactive maths and science simulations. So simulations will again help you in understanding. So you have to play with science, you have to play with maths so that you have a natural inclination to crack maths and science. JEE is so competitive that if you are naturally interested in it, you'll be able to crack it. Otherwise it will be difficult. Then you have NOOA. So that's a website, NOAA, which has a lot of educational resources. So you can use these resources again to engage and to have fun activities and to learn about various topics related to ocean and atmospheric sciences. So keep on doing it. Check out NASA's STEM education section. It is nasa.gov/STEM. So NASA has a STEM education initiative where they have put resources and activities for parents to make learning about space and related fields enjoyable. Yeah. So my appeal to parents is encourage your child to question anything and everything. Yeah, questioning helps you develop logic. Check out website like howstuffworks.com. Check out slow.com. Slow is a online telescope website that enables parents and kids to explore the sky together. Isn't it amazing? Foster a regular reading habit. You know, if you're reading editorials, your mind again understands how to analyze things, and ultimately with your basics of maths and physics you'll be analyzing problems and solving it. So that is what you need to inculcate from a very young age. Then encourage participation in a lot of tournaments like Spell Bee competition, Intel Science Fair, Google Science Fair, chess tournament particularly, any other maths Olympiad, science Olympiad, NTSC kind of competition. So that will really help. There can be an intellectually stimulating environment which you create at house. Example, you might have curiosity stream and you are watching some scientific topics together. Let's say what is happening in Iceland, or why the water in seas is rising. So some topics of interest which you are watching together with the child right from a young age. So I am talking of you starting this from maybe 6th, 7th class of age. Yeah. So that is how it starts. Check out National Geographic. National Geographic channel again has a lot of educational stuff available on its platform which parents can use to engage with kids, particularly in the field of animals, nature, geography and so on. So again, I am not saying that from 7th class or 8th class you start JEE coaching. It is not needed. If you build up on these basics, you are already getting prepared for a big competition later on. Khan Academy is something which is like Bible. I mean, you have to go through it time and again across the classes. Excellent content on maths and science. And when it comes to 8th, 9th and 10th class, then take up things which allow you a mix of academics, physical exercises, things like yoga, so that you are again preparing a foundation, and then you'll be able to build up your building on it. So 8th, 9th, 10th, mathematical foundation is also very crucial. So what about book recommendations at this age? So when I chose in 9th and 10th for algebra, You can use algebra by Hall and Knight or algebra by KP Basu. You can take your own pick. Geometry by Hall and Stevens is a great choice to sharpen those geometric skills. You can check out physicsclassroom.com, excellent online resource for physics lessons, simulations, and educational materials. And also you can check out Physics for Entertainment by Perelman. Again, a pretty good book which can help the child to think differently. And also don't forget Trigonometry by S.L. Loney. That's a very must-have book for JEE Main crackers. 9th and 10th is also the right age to start off with Olympiads. There are various Olympiads happening. Look for the best ones, like Regional Mathematical Olympiad. So this will help in developing critical thinking skills required for science and engineering. It's like a mental boot camp for the challenges ahead. The schools also sometimes, there are competitions within the schools also. So one can participate in that as well. In 11th and 12th, the real thing for the JEE starts. That is the stage when things get intense and you need really planning and maybe some kind of coaching also in case you are not able to do in certain areas. You can first join self-help groups like Coach for Mind. That's a great self-help groups. On Facebook, you'll find other groups also which students join so that their peers can help and peers can interact and solve things and sometimes mentors are also present on such groups. If I look at books, Problems in General Physics by Erodov, it's an absolute gem. Definitely go for it. Concept of Physics by Verma and Physics by Resnick and Halliday. In fact, I did Resnick and Halliday even in 11th, 12th and later on also. So that will deepen your understanding of the subject. Organic Chemistry by Morrison and Boyd, and of course maths books by S.L. Loney and Piskunov can be used, which is really effective and which can help you. You should not forget NCERT 11th and 12th class books. They are like old friends you can always rely upon. I mean really reliable. And also some test prep services. So we are not saying that you should join complete coaching, but let's look at some mock papers which are run on a consistent basis. A mock paper helps you test yourself versus the population. Say maybe thousands of people are giving mock paper at any time, and then you are able to see where you stand. Are you in top 10%, next 20 to 30%, last 50%? I mean, where are you placed? And then you can plan accordingly. Analysis of mock paper is really important at this stage. So when you have given 2 mock papers of any subject, you should sit down, understand which are the areas you are strong in, which are the areas you are weak in, and then try to work on those areas. Good online mock papers or online test series helps you in understanding things well in detail. You get amazing reports today which can help you in analyzing your positives and negatives and then help you in building up. So 12th class, when this is happening, mock papers, analysis of mock papers, and working on your areas which are your weak areas is really important. So all this starts early. So any competitive exam like JEE or others also are a measure of how you have been in your life till that time. It is not that you can just go for a coaching for 6 months and you can compete. So my suggestion is don't rely on coaching. Coaching might be an add-on, but preparation for all of this starts early. Ensure some kind of discipline. These are exams which are really competitive. If you're disciplined and you work with time according to guidelines which I have shared, you'll really be successful. I wish you all the best and be a JEE qualified engineer and compete. But suppose in case you are not able to compete, don't worry. Where is Satya Nadella from? He is from Manipal Group. He's in a top job. So if I look at people who have been achievers, I have my batchmates when I did my MBA from FMS. I have my batchmates who came from not so great institutions, but they did very well in life. So my appeal to you is give it your best, and whatever result you get, take it up with a pinch of salt and then work at it. Give yourself a lot of practical orientation, do online learning, and you will be successful. So I wish you all the best. Thank you.